year. Yeah.
That's great. When was this taken?
Was 2008.
2008.
Yeah.
I look like a little baby too.
Yes, yes. Okay. ¿Podemos empezar? ¿Estamos bien? Okay.
You gotta put the glasses on.
Yes. You know about the glasses?
I know about the glasses.
Yeah.
I was trying to get glasses for me too.
Okay. I think I'm gonna show you some glasses. Cap.
Wow.
Yes.
Cappy cap on there.
Yeah. And in the other side have the 3/4.
Oh. Did you have these made?
Yes.
Wow. These are very
Not
nice.
a fan at all.
Okay.
Yeah. We're rocking.
Yes. You feel like a rock star.
Exactly. I feel like a rock star.
How do you feel with the announcement of Super Smash Bros? Because a lot of people are expecting this game. How do you see the reaction of the people and here on the floor, in Twitter?
So I'll tell you a story.
Okay.
I was sitting in this room when we were doing the E3 Direct,
Okay.
and I'm watching the reaction on the internet, and we were also playing it in our booth, so I could hear the reaction live. And everyone has their favorite character. Everyone was hoping that their favorite character would be in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And what I saw was first, when we made the reveal of Snake, there was this big noise.
Oh my God!
There was all of this big noise. And then when we showed that everyone is here,
Yeah.
everyone is in Smash Brothers, the reaction live, the reaction on the internet was so big. So, people are excited. People are very, very excited for Super Smash Bros. And what that means for Nintendo, what that means for Mr. Sakurai as the developer of the game, we're very, very humbled, and we're now focused on making sure we finish the game and that everyone gets the chance to play it on December 7th.
I was expecting more fighters in the future, like, I don't know, DLC or free updates. Because I know there is a Waluigi. I know he's bad guy, but have the opportunity.
Yeah. Well, so look, what we wanted to do here at E3 was a couple things. One, we wanted to make sure everyone understood it's a brand new game. It's a brand new Smash Brothers game. We've done that. Second thing is we wanted to get some professional players to play the game. We wanted them to see the speed, we wanted them to see the balance. Even though it's still in development, we wanted them to be excited. We did that. We then wanted to get your everyday player to get experience with the game. We're doing that in the booth. And the reaction from them is very, very strong. Those were the main things we wanted to do. Communication about our potential DLC plans and all of that, that's going to come later. What we wanted to make sure was that people understood this is the ultimate Smash Brothers game. And that's what we did here at E3.
How was the approaching with Ubisoft about Starlink with Fox? Last year we had Mario & Rabbids.
Yes.
It was awesome game.
Yes.
And now we have Starlink. I play Starlink and I feel like a Star Fox, but not Star Fox, but Starlink, but it's Fox on the cloud.
Yeah.
How is that?
Well, so look, we have a very long relationship with Ubisoft. They have a similar mentality to Nintendo in the way they think about their games, in the way they think about development, in the way they respect the intellectual property. And that's why we've done these special programs with them around Star Fox in the Starlink game and the collaboration around Mario and Rabbids. And so it's wonderful. The Starlink game plays great. The addition of Star Fox is a wonderful addition. The addition of the Air Wing is a great addition. And it's an example of when two companies see business similarly, the wonderful things that can happen.
What happened with Metroid Prime 4?
We're still working on it. We're still working on it. Well,
I see.
So
news.
So E3, the way we think about E3, we want to show games that are going to be launching in the next 6 to 9 months. That's the way we think about it. We don't want to keep coming and telling you, Metro Prime 4 is coming, Metro Prime 4 is coming, Metro Prime 4 is coming. That's not the way we do it. So we focus on closer to launch games. And for games like the Yoshi game, it's being worked on, it's in development, it's going to come. Metroid Prime 4, it's in development, it's going great, it's going to come. But for this E3, we wanted to focus on games that are going to launch very, very soon. And that's different than the other people here at E3. And that's what makes us Nintendo.
I hear that it's gonna Fortnite have 2 million of downloads that you
In 24 hours. In 24 hours.
It's awesome.
Yes.
And how do you see that? It's a free game, but many people is playing this game
Yes.
on Twitch
Yes.
and other
Yes.
consoles, and now we have it on Twitch. How's that?
Well, so again, we have a very healthy business relationship with Epic, right? Obviously, they have the Unreal Engine that many people are using for Nintendo Switch, and so it was a conversation of how do you take what is right now the most popular game in Fortnite and bring it to the most popular platform right now in Nintendo Switch, and we made it happen, and the consumers are loving it.
Can you say that that Nintendo Switch is the most successful console? I love Super NES.
Well, let me give you data. In the United States, the first 12 months, Nintendo Switch set the record for the best-selling home console in the first 12 months. Best-selling home console in the first 12 months is Nintendo Switch.
How do you see the Mexican market?
The Mexican market, very important market for us. As I look at our territories, number one market is the U.S. Number two market by a little bit is Canada. Mexico is number 3. A very, very important market for us. Growing a fan base that loves Nintendo and loves our intellectual property. I used to go to the EGS show, and when I would go there, we would have all tens of thousands of fans coming to our booth wanting to experience Nintendo. So Mexico is very, very important for us. And we're investing a lot in Mexico to make sure we have a strong eShop, to make sure that we've got good availability, to make sure that our games launch the same day, the same minute as it happens in the United States. Mexico is very important for us.
We are going to have more games on Nintendo 3DS because every year I come to Japan because I love Japan and everyone have a 3DS. I have a 3DS. I love RPGs, but there is a minor question if you're gonna leave 3DS and just keep with the Nintendo Switch.
So Nintendo 3DS continues to be very, very important for us. We see Nintendo Switch as the way for kids, parents with multiple kids. Maybe they can't afford a Nintendo Switch for every one of the children, but they can afford a Nintendo 2DS or Nintendo 2DS XL. So for us, it's a great way for families and young kids to have a great gaming experience. There's over 1,000 games for Nintendo 3DS, so there's a lot of content available. We're bringing new games all the time. We on Tuesday we announced a number of new 3DS games that are coming. We're going to continue to support this business. It's very important for us.
And what happened with Dragon Quest 11? Because in Japan they haven't 3DS, and here, oh my God! And on Nintendo Switch, I'm just waiting for a Nintendo for Dragon Quest.
When for all of these games that are published by somebody else, you have to ask them what's happening, right? What we do is we want to make sure that we've got a great environment for developers. We want to make sure that they bring their best content to our platform. That's the focus.
What was your first console and your favorite game of all time?
My very first console was the Super Nintendo system.
Yes.
My favorite game of all time, is still Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past.
Me too. Link to the Past. Oh my God!
It's my favorite game. Now, Breath of the Wild is getting close. Yes. It's number 2 by only a small amount. But But I love all the Zelda games.
So, and we are gonna see another Zelda in this console, or we are hope to because every time it's one Zelda for console. Oh, I know.
So we broke the rule actually on the Wii
Yeah,
because we had Twilight Princess and then we had Skyward Sword.
yeah. Ooh,
Right. So there were
okay.
two with the Wii generation. I don't know.
I'm so excited about this year, about Smash, Mario Tennis. I hope to see soon Mario Party because, oh my god, with the console.
The return of the board and also what you could do with two switches side by side. It's very fun. It's very fun. I've been asked, what is the game that is getting a lot of attention that maybe I didn't expect? It's Super Mario Party. People are when they play the game and they see the board and they see the experiences, the game is a lot of fun. It's going to do very well for us.
It's gonna be more Nintendo Labo because I was so fun building the piano.
So Nintendo Labo is very important to us, and it's a different type of game in that, typical games, they sell well and then they fall off.
Yeah.
This is going to be something that sells for a long, long time, and we're going to continue to support it for a long, long time. In the United States, we're doing activity during the summer because kids are out of school, parents are looking for something to do. We're promoting Labo during that time frame. We're going to do some experiments when the school year begins in the United States. We're going to take this learning. We're going to leverage it throughout all of Latin America. Labo continues to be very important for us.
Thanks for your time.
Very good.
Thank you.